I'm Shelley Roach with a quick Federal Reserve update. First of all, thanks to your tireless efforts, we have 260 co-sponsors for H.R. 1207 to audit the Federal Reserve. Now you'd think with that kind of support, the bill would be hustled right through and brought to a vote. But of course, as we've seen countless times before, just because logic dictates something doesn't mean it's going to happen. And it turns out we're pretty much stuck in a holding pattern until Barney Frank or Nancy Pelosi will bring it to a vote. Then there's S-604, its companion bill in the Senate. We're up to 8 co-sponsors, which is actually pretty good progress. But Jim DeMint tried to get it to a vote and was totally shot down based on a technicality that's pretty much ignored on any other bill. All this to say, it's pretty clear our leadership does not want these bills to pass. Now here's where it gets totally insane. In the midst of all of this, the administration is actually pushing to give the Fed more power.
The Federal Reserve is a private, unregulated bank into which the Obama administration wants to put all regulatory authority for financial institutions, from the compensation of executives to the investments companies make, to the locations of their franchises, to the amount of fat in McDonald's hamburgers. And they want the Fed to have this power without appeal and without having to state the reasons for the regulations that the Fed may promulgate.
And if you think because you're a small business, you're safe.
Even mom and pop shops and stores that, if in the Fed's opinion, should they fail, could produce systemic harm to the economy, will be subject to the Federal Reserve.
Yeah, so the plan is to fight back with a two-pronged approach. First, keep hitting Congress as hard as we can, and second, do more outreach to bring new people on board. Let your reps know that this is an opportunity for them to show whether their allegiance is to their constituents or to their friends at the Fed. And of course, if they make the wrong choice, they're out. As far as outreach goes, read my post at bitestyle.tv for a bunch of projects and resources for you to take action, including a list of strategic call-a-thon targets, like my personal favorites, Nancy Pelosi and Barney Frank. I'm Shelley Roach from Bitestyle TV. Thanks for watching, and more importantly, thanks for taking action and standing up to the powers that be.